Versus Plymouth Argyle. Plymouth Argyle back on the road today, up against Blackpool. Our previous 3 games against Blackpool on the 12th of September 2020. Previous this season, we beat them 1-0 at Home Park. Previous to that, on the 30th of March 2019, we had a 2-2 draw up at their ground. And previous to that, again on the 15th of September 2018, we lost 1-0 back at Home Park. So our form is up and down against them, a win, draw and loss on our previous 3 games. Blackpool currently stands 6th for 56 points. Argyle stands 16th for 48 points. So not that much in difference. And I was having a look at the table this morning and last night, and there's no, like, the mid-table is very close together, and 3 points today can put us up 13th, depending on other results. Blackpool's current form, they haven't lost since the February the 6th and haven't lost at home since the 10th of October, both beaten by Ipswich on February the 6th and October the 10th. So it would be nice if Argyle could, get a point or take home all 3 points today. Blackpool's current form, they beat Peterborough United 3-1, beat Oxford 2-0, drew 1-1 to Burton Albion, drew 0-0 with Fleetwood, and beat MK Dons 1-0. While with Argyle, last weekend we beat Bristol Rovers 2-0, good performance. Then previous to that, we lost 2-1 to MK Dons, 1-0 to Ipswich, 2-0 to Wigan, and 2-1 to Doncaster. So, we're trying to pick up that form to try and, clarify ourselves safe. I wouldn't say we're safe yet. I don't want to, overcomplicate it. We just need 3 points today, or we need at least a point, which is doable. Blackpool, Ryan Hardy's former club, he starts today over Jeffcott, who's out on international duty, and Sam Wood starts over Apoku, who is suspended. Jerry Yates, who's former Swindon striker, Argyle will know him from our League 2 campaign, where him and Doyle came down here and, on that 1st of January, where they just hit the road really with Argyle. We're playing a 4-4-2 again. This is sourced from BBC Sport, with Cooper in goal, the back 4, Edwards, Ameson, Woods and Lewis. The midfield unchanged with Kamara, Forner, Grant and Mayer, and up front Ennis and Hardy. Ennis played really well against Bristol, so it's good to see him start again. Same with Mayer. I think if Mayer can show his confidence today, it can, provide goals, and hopefully he can get a goal himself if he shoots a lot more and doesn't overcomplicate his chances. Good to see Wood starting. It'd be nice if Argyle could get a clean sheet today. We've been conceding quite a lot of goals recently, and obviously our clean sheet on Saturday, hopefully we can kick off from that. So I'll see you at half time. Hopefully Argyle can be putting in a good performance, and hopefully could be 1 or 2 goals up. But yeah, right guys, so it's half time now, and a cracking half by Argyle. Argyle were on top of the half the pretty much majority, 45 minutes I'd say. A few couple blips at the half an hour mark where Blackpool shown some dangerous attacks. A good save by Cooper in that spell of Argyle's little blip. Mistake from Sam Woods nearly cost us a goal, but we start off the half very positive. Ennis hit the post within 7 minutes, and then again in the 12th minute before Hardy scored. It was a really good attack. Forner, I believe, played it up through to Hardy. Hardy sort of tried chipping the keeper, it seemed, from just inside the box. It fell back out to Ennis, who's hit the post, and Hardy's picked it back up and put it into the bottom right-hand corner. Really good hit from him, and it was good. He looked eager to get a goal, and obviously Blackpool being his former club, you can understand why. Argyle were playing very good football. They were very sharp on breaking. They broke really quickly. They sort of played a bit deep, and then when they got the ball, they transitioned very well and very quickly. They got players in the box effectively, and they played the ball from middle to wide back into the middle quite well, and that got us a couple corners, which we nearly scored from. Hardy hit a header. It just took a deflection off their defender, and it should have been 2-0. The Blackpool commentators, they're praising Argyle. They're saying how well we're playing, and how we've had chances to to score more goals, really. And, you know, Hardy could be on 3. He had another opportunity where he broke past 2 players and sort of hit it with the outside of the foot. It was a good save by Blackpool's keeper, and to be fair, about Blackpool's keeper, it could be about 3-4-0. So hopefully Argyle can keep this momentum now into the second half and don't do what they've done throughout many times in this second half of many games, and just let, you know, the team apply pressure and don't really give it back, because, you know, that Blackpool are a dangerous side. They will score goals, but at the moment we're looking positive. So yeah, I'll see you at full time. Come on, right guys, so it's full time now, and the points are shared. Argyle had a very poor start to the second half, and when I say start, I mean to around about the 75th odd minute. Blackpool scored within the first 2 minutes. Lee Kai. It was a shot blocked. Cooper saved it, fell out to him, and it just went right through Cooper. And then quite not a very powerful shot. It looked, but it was unfortunate. You know, it was 1-1. Blackpool, they dominated the half. They were doing what Argyle were doing in the first half, you know, triangle football, playing very well, playing very liquid type football. And then there was a penalty awarded from Lewis. It was a dive. I'm going to be realistic. You can have a look past videos. Argyle's conceded a lot of penalties, and I'm very honest when I say if it's a penalty or not. And I do not believe that was a penalty. Lewis went in front of him, and the player was down before Lewis even tried to put in a challenge. But Jerry Yates, he put it into the right side, sending Cooper the wrong way, giving Blackpool a 2-1 lead in the 64th minute. Argyle then made some substitutes. Jeffcott came on for Lewis. Hardy came off for Lolos, and Byron Moore came on for Panache Kamara, which I thought was a bit weird, bringing on Jeffcott, considering he was back from international duty, like I said before the game. But Argyle, they clawed themselves back. It was a Grant cross after a 1-2, I think, was with Jeffcott. I'm not too sure. I think it was a 1-2 with Jeffcott or Byron Moore, one of the two. And he's lofted it in. And Edwards has made quite a long run, it looked. He was running, and he just took it on the volley, and it was a low shot right into the bottom left corner. The keeper could have done nothing about it. It was a hell of a finish. And that was in the 90th minute. Argyle, like Lincoln, Edwards then scoring again as well. Edwards loves a last-minute equaliser or a last-minute winner. So we move on now. Hopefully, you know, a point is better than none, but hopefully in our next game we can get the 3 points. We are home, so I'll see you then. Come on, Argyle.